Hello loyal fans and subscribers, Ninamori Fanboy here using this team I built around Mega Ampharos. A month or two or maybe even 3 ago, if you can remember, I had my first battle using this team against my friend Scoot. Actually, this battle happened before that battle, but I wanted to upload that one first to correspond with a video he uploaded of the same thing, just from his point of view. So, like I said, this happened first. This is against an opponent named Diego, who is coach of the New England Pyroars of the PBF, also founder of the league. He participated in Season 1, 2, and most of 3 before dropping out due to, other events. So I'm not sure if he's still around, to watch this video, but either way, let's just get started. Well, I guess I could go over my team and his. I went over mine, but that was such a long time ago. It's got Mega Ampharos, Mienshao, Entei, specially defensive Swampert, physically defensive Fortress, and, Cresselia with Healing Wish. And my opponent's got Darmanitan, Chestnut, Mamoswine, Tentacruel, also Mega Ampharos, and a Gudra. So let's just get the battle started. I lead with my Swampert, as he leads with his Gudra. And because I am specially defensive, I opt to stay in and get up my Stealth Rocks, presumably, but he hits me with a Draco Meteor and does way more damage than I was expecting, revealing himself to probably be choice specs. Okay, forget I said went for Stealth Rock. Apparently I went for Toxic. Also pretty good because I was, thought he might be Assault Vest or something, but nope. Went for choice specs, completely destroyed my special wall in one hit. And he's going to use another one, but now he's poisoned and special attack is, well, it's lowered by 4 stages, but since he has specs, it's actually only lowered by 3 technically, but whatever. Now I can go into something and threaten this thing out, that thing either being Mienshao or, yeah, it's Mienshao. Could probably go for Fake Out or U-Turn or even High Jump Kick, as he brings in the Chestnut, and I opt to just go straight for the High Jump Kick. Not quite a 2-hit KO on the Chestnut though, as I have Life Orb and he has Leftovers, so I don't really have any business staying in. He goes for Spiky Shield as, yeah, I did go for U-Turn. I didn't think he would Spiky Shield right there, but he did, so I do take a little damage. I could have just hard switched if I predicted that, but like I said, I didn't think he would go for Spiky Shield, but he did. But I am going to U-Turn and get some Regenerator back, so it's all good. Not sure what I can go out into. Probably my Fortress. Try to get up some spikes. As he goes for Leech Seed, so this is going to be annoying. I might Volt Switch right here, or I might hard switch, because I don't want to be in against something while I'm Leech Seeded. That's just never fun. He withdraws his own Chestnut. Goes out to his Gudra again. Looks like I hard switched out myself into my Entei. I believe I can do a solid amount of damage to this with Stone Edge, which I might risk. Looks like I don't. Probably for the best because, reasons. Go out to my Cresselia because it can take some hits. As it goes, of course, for Draco Meteor. Doing much less than it did to my Swampert, despite Swampert being specially defensive, and I'm not sure what this Cresselia's investments are, but Cresselia took that like a beast. It kind of is. So he withdraws his Gudra, goes out to Tentacruel, okay, on my Moonlight. I was gonna say maybe predicting a Moon Blast of mine, but I could have a Psychic or Psy-Shock, which kinda, I don't have it, but I don't know why he switched it in, because I could have had it, but I don't. Maybe he knew I didn't. Because I don't know if it's actually common or not. I know some carry it, like if they also have Calm Mind and stuff. But I don't know. Now I'm just free to Mega Evolve and go for Volt Switch, basically. Or maybe I didn't, fearing the Mamoswine. We'll find out, though. He sets up a layer of Toxic Spikes. That might be his second layer, actually. As I, went for Focus Blast, predicting the Mamo. Because, I remember this now. I didn't think he had any business staying in with his Tentacruel, so I'm going to keep going for Focus Blast. You know, trying to predict his Mamoswine, but it never happens. He even gets a Scald Burn right there, and he never goes out to his Mamoswine. I had no idea why he was allowing his Tentacruel to get weakened, but he kept staying in. I think eventually I just hard switch out, because I don't want to be in while he goes out to his Mamoswine. So there he goes for Sludge Wave. Almost takes me out. Okay, I do go for Volt Switch finally. Almost taking him out, but he did get up at least one layer of Toxic Spikes. I believe it was 2, but I only saw 1 for sure. I can go out to my Mienshao, threaten this thing, but I did get Toxic in the process. Maybe Toxic, maybe Poison. We'll find out right now. That is Toxic damage. Okay. He's going to withdraw his Tentacruel, go out to his Chestnut, and I don't have any hazards up, but I will get rid of this thing's leftovers. I may hard switch now, since, you know, the threat of Spiky Shield plus Toxic plus Life Orb is pretty high, so no real reason to stay in when I can hard switch out to my Fortress, get up some spikes finally. I can't get up rocks because my Swampert died turn 1, well turn 2 technically, to 2 Draco Meteors. Here he withdraws the Chestnut, goes out to that Tentacruel. As, I went for Toxic. I guess he switched it in expecting my hazards, but Toxic was, you know, I guess I wanted to Toxic the Chestnut. Makes sense, I guess. Here he Scalds me. I'm not sure if he burns or not. Looks like he doesn't as I Volt Switch. And that does absolutely nothing to the Tentacruel. But I can go out to my Mienshao once again and probably just click High Jump Kick. I'm pretty sure it'll kill at that range. And if he goes out to Chestnut, I'm pretty sure that will go down. He does withdraw his Tentacruel. Goes out to the Chestnut. Okay, gets hit with a Fake Out. Now I believe he's in range of High Jump Kick. And it's because he's in range of High Jump Kick, I am going to withdraw, probably go out to my Entei. Or, what's his name once again, as he goes for Drain Punch. Probably banking on the fact that I wouldn't get the high roll to knock him out, because it looked like I probably would have needed a high roll to knock him out with a Drain Punch, because it looked like I did just barely half the last time I hit him. As he goes for Spikes, and I'll probably just Rapid Spin these all away. Looks like I ought to get up my own, though. I'm going to have to Rapid Spin soon, because he has Toxic, 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up, and 1 layer of Spikes. Goes out to his Tentacruel to Rapid Spin. As I go for Spikes again. Why? I don't agree with that. I don't know why I did that. I need to either Rapid Spin his hazards away or predict his Tentacruel and go for Volt Switch. Then again, based on how little it did last time, I guess the Volt Switch wouldn't have KO'd, but I mean, what can I say? Volt Switch again. Apparently I do not have any intention of getting rid of his hazards. That is good to know for whatever reason. So go out to my Mienshao once again. And he is definitely in range of any attack I go for. Except maybe U-turn. And I might go for a U-turn, just for some initiative, because I don't think he's in range of high jump kick. I go for it though. Nope, he's not quite in range. But I'm definitely going, if I didn't hard switch right there, I was going to be extremely upset. Because I'm already making plays I'm not agreeing with. Like not rapid spinning. As he goes for a leech seed. Okay, if I don't rapid spin here, there is something extremely wrong with me. Because I don't really think he would spiky shield right here. He might, expecting my rapid spin, but I could just get up more hazards and that wouldn't really give him much. As he goes for drain punch. I think I remember why I didn't rapid spin earlier. It was because I was fearing the spiky shield. That kind of makes sense now. But at this point, I realized he was never going to go for spiky shield on my fortress. So I never went for it. I remember that now. I was worried about him spiky shielding, but he never did. Unfortunately for him, he misses a leech seed, and I'm able to get up a layer of spikes. That means the tentacruel will go down by the time it comes back in. So he sets up his own layer of spikes, and I'll probably just set up my own or volt switch for no reason. I guess I predicted the leech seed again. Unfortunate that he missed, but not much I can do about it. Go out to my Cresselia here, hit this thing with the Moonblast, knock it out. And like I said, his Tentacruel will die upon re-entry, so I don't have to worry about not being able to hit it with my weight. Yeah, it does go down, okay. So I was going to say, I won't have to worry about not being able to hit it with my Psychic move that I don't actually have. So Mammo comes out. If it was sashed, that is broken. But I don't want to stay in against it, because Mammo is a hard hitter. No reason staying in when I can sack my fortress finally. As it knocks me off. That might not knock me out. Nope, I do survive, but he will be able to pick me off with... Will this Ice Shard be able to pick me? Okay. Getting a little... I thought I might have lived that, but that was a little too much to ask for, I guess. But I can go out to my Mienshao and pretty freely click high jump kick right now. He can go out to his Goodra. But I do land my high jump kick, and that is definitely going to be able to knock out the Goodra. I am being worn down though by the Toxic and the Life Orb. Goes out to his Darmanitan, and he's, either bluffing the Choice Scarf extremely hard, or he's Choice Scarfed, and I need to switch out. So I opt to go out to my Entei, thinking I can take a Flare Blitz. Spoiler alert. I don't. That does well over half. And I don't think an extreme speed will be able to put it in range of Flare Blitz recoil, but it kind of forces my hand regardless. Like I wasn't going to go for something other than extreme speed, but he did bring in his Ampharos, and that does... Okay, that was a crit, that explains it. He Mega Evolves right here, as I'm just going to do... a little bit more damage with my extreme speed before he presumably knocks me out. If he doesn't, he might go for rest. He does have rest. I remember this battle now. Time to withdraw my Entei then. Can go out to my own Mega Ampharos, but I'm burnt and like almost dead, so this isn't very good. Playing around with Sleep Talk as he gets Volt Switch, which I will 4 times resist, so I'll be able to tank that easily. And that forces him out to... I don't even remember what he has. Ah, Mamoswine. Pretty free to just click Ice Shard. Or even Earthquake. As he does go for Earthquake. Yeah, in hindsight, no reason to really click Ice Shard, because he outsped me, so... And I don't believe Ampharos gets any kind of priority or anything. But once again, I can continue to go out to my Mienshao and just click high jump kick repeatedly. He sends out the Mega Ampharos. There's that high jump kick. I hit again. And that is easily a 2-hit KO on the Ampharos. So provided I do hit this next one, which I do, the Ampharos will go down, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, and his last member is that Mamoswine, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to have to switch out, get some Regenerator, get rid of this Toxic, because... Oh, he still has this Darmanitan, that's pretty bad. I forgot about this. As he goes for Rock Slide, predicting something... But I actually live, and I'm able to get off a high jump kick and knock out the Darmanitan. I don't know what he was expecting. I guess my Entei. Even though I'm pretty sure Entei would have gone down to a Flare Blitz. I'm not really sure. But either way, it's a double down right here, and I can go out to my Entei as he can go out to his Mamoswine. Yeah, I definitely would have been in range of Flare Blitz. Though by then, I'm pretty sure he would have been in range of Extreme Speed, so it might have worked out the same. I don't know, though. I'm going to go for Extreme Speed here. I don't think it'll knock out the Mamoswine, though, as it doesn't, but he goes for Ice Shard, which does not knock me out, and I am able to knock him out with the Extreme Speed. Well, this battle is a lot closer than I remember. Unless there was... someone else on my team that I'm forgetting about. Let's see. Swampert went down. Entei had like 18 HP. Mienshao went down. Ampharos went down. Okay, I still had Cresselia, if I'm not mistaken. Fortress went down, so yeah. A little closer than I expected, I guess. His Mamo did have knockoff, though, so I don't know how much damage that would have done. That was a lot closer than I remember. Either way, good game, Diego. I will upload the final battle of this with this UU team sometime soon. The thing is, I mentioned this in the first battle, UU battles are a bit harder to find than OU ones, which is why I'm spreading this out. So I'm not sure when I will upload the final battle I have with this Mega Ampharos team, but look forward to that, and look forward to the other team that I will be uploading probably before that. So thank you for watching this video, and have a good day.